Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're here. I am Darla and I am an artist. I paint and I have lots of videos on here that show my process and also time-lapse videos where you can see paintings getting done pretty quickly. Today I'm on here talking about my diagnosis of MS, which was it's called multiple sclerosis, and I was diagnosed like 6 years ago, and I went through on another video that's on my channel and talked about how they diagnosed me, how they figured out that I had it. Today I'm talking about what I avoid, because March is MS Awareness Month, and I just am trying to help people that have MS to avoid things that may potentially not be good for them. So yeah, I still follow Wall's protocol, just not I don't always get 6 cups of greens, but I eat a lot of greens and a lot of vegetables and fruit, and I still stay organic. And yeah, so one of the things that I do to avoid toxins is I avoid all fragrance, meaning like I used to wear perfume, but I don't anymore because it's not good for your system. It's not good for your body because your body thinks it's something else instead of perfume. And so when I buy lotions, I will avoid anything that says fragrance. If it just says fragrance, we don't know what that means. We don't know where it came from. We don't know what they're using to make it smell like it does. So I avoid anything with fragrance in it, unless it's 100% organic. What is this? It's mandarin, 100% organic mandarin fragrance. I mean, it hopefully doesn't use the word fragrance because I'm pretty leery about it. And I switched up about 5 years ago, and I started using a distiller to make sure I'm drinking clean water. I know the city puts a bunch of stuff in the water to help it be clean, but this distiller removes all that, and it tastes just like nothing. It just tastes like water. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of big. So just anyway, the handle or the button on the front broke off, but it still works. And this drips water into a container that collects it as this heats up. It heats up so hot that the water goes into another container, and that water is clean, and it leaves behind a disgusting residue inside of the container that smells bad. And because of that, I scrub it out each time. But they actually have a cleaner that they sell for that too. And it's from Waterwise. Waterwise.com is where I got it from. And yeah, so I drink water. I don't drink water out of little disposable water bottles anymore. I don't drink water. Well, if I go out if I go out with somebody to a restaurant or to to get a cup of tea, I'll drink the water. I don't bring my own water and make them heat that up. I actually drink the water at the restaurant. But I'm just saying, overall, I try to stay with healthy, not like water like this. Healthy could not be anything toxic in it. So, yeah. And the third thing is, I shared in another video that I use coconut oil to cook with. Coconut oil, and this one doesn't taste like coconut oil, but when I have salad, I make my own salad dressing, and that is with olive oil. So I will get the olive oil and do organic olive oil and do 1 part lemon juice and then 3 parts of olive oil, and it's the organic, like I said, organic extra virgin. I learned that especially in the United States, that sometimes there's a lot of the olive oil that's out there that is not really olive oil, and especially with the extra virgin olive oils. And I learned that there's an association, and there's a few different places that certify olive oil to make sure that it's healthy and it's olive oil. And I learned that one of those associations is the North American Olive Oil Association, and you can learn about it on oliveoil.org. And when it's the North American, it's NAOOA that has given it the seal of approval. It looks like this. It's a little red circle, and it has their initials in there and says, hey, this is, you know, this is real olive oil. We tested it. I usually get organic as well. And you want to check when it was harvested, and also that it's in dark glass, like this is in dark glass. You don't want it in a clear see-through glass or in a plastic bottle, because the quality of the olive oil would not, or the oil or whatever kind of oil it is in there, will not be good. So I know in Wall's protocol, she recommends that you do not eat or do not have, for if you have MS, that you avoid trans fat, you avoid partially hydrogenated oil, and omega-6 rich vegetables, and such as corn, soybean, canola. You want to avoid all those, grapeseed, and palm kernel for ultimate, you know, health. Don't eat those. So she says you can have a little bit of sesame oil occasionally, but not like I do with salad dressing, because I have a lot for salad dressing. So yeah, I've just recently switched over to this brand, and I like it a lot, so I will stick with it. And yeah, so I thank you for watching this video, and as they come to me and I remember things that are toxins that I avoid, I will do another video. But I wanted to hit, especially right now, because it's March, and March is National MS Awareness Month. So I wanted to be sure and do at least a couple videos this month to talk about things I avoid to maintain my health. So my goal is to stay walking around and be able to not have brain fog and be able to function well. So thank you for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel, and please share this video with anyone that you know that has MS, or has somebody that they know that has MS, so they can share that with them, to talk about things that they could do in addition to the therapy that their doctor has them on. Yeah, so I appreciate that, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.